students, hi everybody, welcome to the worry session. My name is Preksha Sharma, your English educator at Unacademy, and I give you all a very warm welcome, wherein we are going to continue the poem which is Rain on the Roof. Alright, this is going to be the second part of the poem. Kindly make sure that you all are going ahead with this and you all are following me dedicatedly. Kindly share the link of the session with all your friends, and this is going to be really helpful. Okay, so please make sure that you are sharing the link of the session with all your friends. You're calling all of them and you're just asking them to understand everything in a super detailed manner. Okay. So please make sure that you're following me dedicatedly. Guys, kindly make sure that you are giving me a confirmation in the comment section that you all can see me well and you all can hear me well. This is going to be a really like helpful thing if you can just let me know that I'm pretty clearly visible and clearly audible as well. Hi guys, hello everyone. Welcome to the worry session. I hope that you guys are doing pretty well. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we are. Alrighty. Okay. So let's get going, everyone. Rain on the Roof is the poem, which is really one of the very amazing poems written by K12, wherein we find that this is literally lyrical. This is so musical. Here, the poet is talking about an interesting aspect. Okay. So I am Preksha Sharma. I've done Masters in English from Delhi University, and I've been guiding a lot of students for the past few years to be really good in communication skills and to score good marks in academics. I am a verified educator, and I make sure that I teach everything in a super detailed manner so that all my students they understand English from the very core. Okay, because that is one of the ways that you get accustomed with the very subject. All right, like of course scoring good marks in academics is our primary motive. That's the only motive that just goes on in our mind, but along with that we need to always understand the concept so clearly and perfectly. Okay, hi Disha, hello, welcome to the worry session. So we have got the Telegram channel, everyone. I would like to ask you all to kindly join this because herein we are just updating the students related to everything new that we are coming up with, and that's really for your good, for your amazement, and like that's for your well being as well. Okay, and also guys, hi Chechandal, hello. So if you have any question as well, so you all can ask me the questions as well. All right, and that's gonna be really helpful. All right, like because when I share the link of the session on the group, so my name appears there, and that's really good. All right, so please make sure that you are definitely going ahead with that. Also guys, I would like to tell you all that towards the end of the session, once we are done with the entire explanation with the literary devices and the critical analysis, I would have an interesting thing for all of you, which is going to be a surprise. So stay tuned till the very end if you really want to enjoy it well. Okay, special classes, guys, the special classes, they are absolutely free. Okay, in these classes, you'll be having the code PSH10. You'll just have to make use of this code and you have to enter into the classes. You all can learn from your favorite educators for free. You all can engage with educators via polls and you all can clear your doubts in the live special classes. So for the top special classes, please visit the links which are given in the description below. Okay, so we have the poem Rain on the Roof. It has been written by K12, and I would like to know from all of you what we did yesterday. Like, what did you understand? And what is it that gives you a perfect knowledge about this as well? So quickly tell me, everybody. Quickly just tell me that what do you see, guys, everyone, quickly. Quickly, everyone. Yes, yes, quickly. Yes, guys. Everyone. Okay, guys, all right. Hi, Tanya. Hello. Okay, so we see. Alrighty, people. So rain on the roof. What we did. All right. Let me give you all a go through like what we did yesterday. Okay. First, I would like to tell you all again that knowing about the poet is extremely important. The reason being that this is really helpful. Already in making you all understand like what exactly is the background of the poet, because that somewhere helps in writing your answers when you're dealing with the value based questions, the questions which are the long answer questions. So you need to deal with them properly and in an appropriate manner. And for that, you should always be like starting your answer in a very journalized manner, wherein you know like how to give it a proper formation. Okay. So we see that like the poet, all right, he was born in 1826, and he was an American lawyer. He was a politician, he was a journalist, and he was a writer too. So Rain on the Roof was set to music. All right. So this is something that was being set to music. Why? Because herein we see that a musical aspect had been given in order to show that, in order to bring out the one of the effects which is very important, that poem, all right, like it has a part. Okay, it has got that aura about it, that it can make you feel the music from your heart. Okay, now we have Kuka and other poems, all right, and lyrics of the idol and the real, which were the collections of his poems. I'd ask you guys, all right, to give me an answer about the person, all right, about certain poems. I mean, he had written. I hope that you had done your homework. Hi, Seema. Hi, Shuesh. Hello, everyone. So this is pretty important for everybody right there. All right, moving ahead, everyone. We have got the setting and the title. All right, this is really an amazing thing, okay, which is for your good. All right, so herein, what do we see? That setting and title should always be there in your mind. Why? The reason being, it gives you a backdrop, like what exactly the given poem is all about, what exactly it is trying to teach, or what exactly is the main idea that this particular poem has been made. So you should know the setting clearly, and you should always have the justification of the title. All right, I have always been saying this. Like the justification of the title is always important. Keep it in your mind, and that too in a good manner. Okay, is that clear to everyone? Yes. So we see that here the poet is in his cottage chamber. He's lying on his bed, and when he's lying on his bed at night. ओके सो कॉटेज क्या होता है? हु इज गोइंग टू टेल मी? कॉटेज क्या होता है बेटा? कल मैंने आपको बताया कि वो अपने कॉटेज में है. ओके सो व्हाट डू यू रियली मीन बाय कॉटेज? व्हाट डू यू अंडरस्टैंड बाय चेम्बर? ओके सो व्हाट डज इट मीन? टेल मी. व्हाट डज इट मीन गाइस? Cottage chamber, who is going to tell me what exactly it means? Hi everyone. A small room, Shivesh absolutely correct. So जो poet है वो कहाँ पे है? वो एक cottage में है, यानी एक छोटे से कमरे में है, और वो क्या कर रहा है? वो अपने बेड पे लेटा हुआ है. All right, और क्या सीन है? रात हो रही है. Okay, so you understand it's night. There is a bed, there is a cottage chamber, there is a poet, all right, and he's lying on his bed. So we see that his head, उसका जो सर है, is pressed against a pillow. इसका क्या मतलब है कि जो उसका जो सर है वो एक पिल्लो पे रखा हुआ है, और वो क्या कर रहा है? वो सुन रहा है. क्या सुन रहा है? साउंड ऑफ रेन ड्रॉप्स ऑन हिज रूफ. और उसको सुनाई दे रही है किसकी आवाज? बारिश की आवाज सुनाई दे रही है जो उसके छत पर पड़ रही है. ओके okay? नहीं नहीं बेटा, ये नैरो पाथ नहीं होता. ओके फैजल, इट इज नॉट अ नैरो पाथ. कॉटेज चैम्बर, कॉटेज होता है एक छोटा सा कमरा, ठीक है, जिसमें ज्यादा स्पेस नहीं है, बस आपके असेंशियल्स आ सकते हैं. दैट्स इट. दैट्स व्हाट योर कॉटेज इज. All right, is that clear? Then we see that this particular poem is referring to the music, the sound that is being made by the raindrops, and the effect of that sound on the listener. You know, again here in this poem comes up the nature. Nature की वैल्यू बताई गई है कि नेचर के पास एक ऐसी एबिलिटी होती है जो आपको हील कर सकती है, जो आपका मूड रिवाइव कर सकती है, जो आपके मूड को अच्छा कर सकती है. अगर आप सैड हो तो आपको हैप्पी कर सकती है. ठीक है, सो दैट इज व्हाट है वी सी कि रेन की एक एबिलिटी है. रेन हैज गॉट अ पावर. ओके, in one of the poems that we did earlier, could you please name it? What is the name? I mean, name of the poem wherein again there is a mention of rain. ऑल राइट, वी ऑलरेडी डिड दैट। एनीबडी, कोई मुझे बताएगा? कोई मुझे बताएगा गाइस कि हमने एक ऐसी पोम करी है राइट, जिसमें हमने रेन का रेफरेंस दिया है, वो कौन सी पोम है? विन, वेरी गुड शिवेश, एब्सोल्युटली करेक्ट, यू आर द मोस्ट इंटेलिजेंट वन राइट नाउ दैट आई कैन सी इन द क्लास। विन में जो आपको रेन, देखो पेपर में ना क्वेश्चंस आपके जो लॉन्ग आंसर क्वेश्चंस हैं, क्योंकि अभी हमारे एग्जाम्स में क्या है, कॉम्पिटेंसी बेस्ड क्वेश्चन ज्यादा आते हैं, जहां पे आपका लॉजिकल थिंकिंग, आपका क्रिएटिव थिंकिंग, इंस्टेड ऑफ जस्ट गिविंग एनी डायरेक्ट क्वेश्चन, देयर आर सर्टेन इनडायरेक्ट सॉर्ट ऑफ क्वेश्चंस। ओके, तो कॉम्पिटेंसी आपकी अच्छे से चेक करनी होती है। तो यहाँ पे बेटा बात क्या है कि आपके क्वेश्चन, आपके एग्जाम में क्वेश्चन आ सकता है कि रेन दैट हैज बीन रेफर टू एज वर्ड लाइक एज अ डिस्ट्रक्टिव फोर्स, ठीक है, जो डिस्ट्रक्शन लेके आता है आपके चैप्टर विन में। और यहाँ पे रेन ऑन द रूफ में रेन हैज बीन रेफर टू एज लाइक एज अ एज ब्रिंगिंग द रिवाइवल ऑफ मेमोरीज, मतलब एज अ हीलिंग थिंग। तो कंपेयर और कंट्रास्ट बहुत आसानी से आपके एग्जाम में पूछा जा सकता है, इसलिए हमेशा ध्यान रखना, जो भी पोम करते हो उसका मीनिंग क्लियरली आपको बिल्कुल अच्छे से समझ आना चाहिए, बिकॉज यू सिंस इट्स अ पार्ट ऑफ योर सिलेबस, द पोम्स दैट आर बीइंग गिवन दे आर द पार्ट ऑफ योर सिलेबस, सो यू कैन डेफिनेटली बी एज लाइक व्हाट इज द मेजर डिफरेंस और व्हाट इज द सिमिलैरिटी दैट यू सी। सो अगर आपने अपनी कॉग्निटिव स्किल्स को अच्छे से यूज करके समझा है व्हेन द टीचर इज सेइंग समथिंग, यू कैन डू इट वेल। ऑल राइट, सो अभी यहाँ पे क्या दे रखा है, हाय हितेंद्रो, यहाँ पे ये दे रखा है कि पोएट बहुत ही इंजॉइंग मूड में है, ही इज इन अ वेरी चेयरफुल मूड, वो एक हैप्पी मूड में है। क्यों? क्योंकि वो सुन रहा है जेंटल मेलेडी। जेंटल का मतलब क्या होता है? जेंटल का मतलब होता है एक सॉफ्ट, और मेलेडी का क्या मतलब हुआ कि एक म्यूजिक, बेसिकली यू रेफर टू इट एज ट्यून, ठीक है। तो वो एक बहुत ही सॉफ्ट सी ट्यून सुन रहा है, जो किससे क्रिएट हो रही है? जो बारिश की बूंदे हैं, यानी रेन ड्रॉप से क्रिएट हो रही है जब वो रूफ पर गिरती है, ठीक है। सो अब हम क्या देखते हैं कि अभी लाइक व्हेन यू सी, व्हेन यू हेयर म्यूजिक, लाइक व्हेनेवर देयर इज अ ट्यून राइट, व्हेनेवर देयर इज अ म्यूजिक, सो यू ऑलवेज रिलेटेड टू समथिंग, आपको कुछ याद आ जाता है राइट। एट टाइम्स लाइक यू नो कि like when I had a party at my home on my birthday, so we had played this song and we had a very great dance on it. So the melody, the tunes, okay, they make you remember something. In this particular poem, again we see that poet is just remembering something, okay, something just comes into his mind, and that is basically from his childhood. That is, we are talking about poet's kind, okay, and he thinks about it, and then he thinks about the days he had spent with his mother. All right, so that is what the entire setting is: cottage chamber, rain, bed, pillow, poet, and the raindrops that are being heard. Okay, and of course, the memories of the childhood. Okay, now what exactly, and the title, of course, Rain on the Roof. Okay, so this is so clearly understandable that rain on the roof is so clear. Okay, you cannot be apprehensive. आपको डाउट नहीं होगा कि इसका कोई और मतलब हो सकता है, डायरेक्ट मतलब है जो बारिश पड़ रही है ऊपर छत पर, दैट इज व्हाट इट मीन्स। सो इट हैज गॉट अ डायरेक्ट मीनिंग। Okay, I have always been saying this, you should be able to justify your title. This is one of the primary things when you go ahead with the start of any of the poems. Okay, is that clear? If it's sensible, Harshit, go ahead. Otherwise, just keep your mouth shut. Alrighty. Hi, Aryan. Hello. Good evening. Okay, here we go. Okay, so let's get going, everybody. So we see that the sound is taking him back to his childhood when he used to, यानी कि वो ये एक past habit की बात हो रही है। Used to मतलब वो किया करता था मजे। Okay, when he used to enjoy the same sound in the presence of his mother, जब वो अपनी मम्मी की presence में वही same आवाज को enjoy किया करता था। तो ये उन दिनों की बात है। Is this clear to everyone right there? Is this clear to everybody right there? Yes. Yes, everyone. Okay, yes, clear. Okay, everyone, let's get going. Now we are coming to the theme. Okay, what exactly the theme is? See, again, it's a poem. Again, I'm reiterating the same fact that knowing the themes is again important because it gives you the idea like what exactly is the central, okay, idea of the poem, what exactly it is trying to tell you, and what exactly, all right, like the major, okay, theme which is running. Okay, that is very important. Is that clear to everyone? So we see the poem highlights that rain, yani ki nature, has the power to heal a person's mind. This is what I told you. Healing का क्या मतलब होता है? That to rectify. That means कि आपको वो ठीक कर रही है, आपको सही कर रही है, आपके मन को बिल्कुल एकदम सही डायरेक्शन में लेके जा रही है. All right. So that is what the thing is, that it is highlighting nature has the power to heal a person's mind. Now, the gloominess of the poet, okay, is due to the darkness of the sky. तो gloominess यानी कि हमें ये दिख रहा है कि वो थोड़े dark mood में है और ये किस चीज को reflect कर रहा है कि sad. Okay, darkness basically is relatable to the sadness. तो यहाँ पे हमें क्या पता चल रहा है कि जो ग्लूमीनेस है ना पोएट की, यानी कि जो सैडनेस है पोएट की, वो किस लिए है? क्योंकि जो आसमान है वो बहुत ही ज्यादा गहरा है, वो बहुत ज्यादा डार्क है, लेकिन जो बारिश की आवाज है जो ऊपर छत पर पड़ रही है, वो उसको एक ऐसी दुनिया में लेके जाता है जहां पे बहुत ही ज्यादा मतलब थॉट्स होते हैं. फैंसीज क्या होती है? फैंसीज इन थॉट्स मतलब कि जहां पे वो सोच पा रहा है और वो विजुअलाइज कर पा रहा है. ओके, सो वो जो रेन ड्रॉप्स हैं वो उसको किसी चीज की दैट दैट मेक्स हिम like think of something that he had like gone through or he had really felt in his life. Okay, in his life in the in his childhood days. ठीक है, is that clear to everybody? Have I made sense to you guys? Yes, everybody. Say yes or no in the comment section quickly, please. Any questions? So what do we see? We see that he remembers his mother. यानी कि वो याद करता है अपनी मम्मी को who used to look at the children, at her children with loving eyes. Okay. So children यहाँ पे जो mention किया गया है, so this is not only referring to the poet, उसके siblings भी. यानी कि जो poet के siblings हैं, उनको भी जो उसकी मम्मी है वो बहुत ही प्यार भरी आंखों से, ठीक है, बहुत ही स्नेह भरी आंखों से उनको देखती थी. Okay, clear, Shivesh. Thank you, dear. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you so much. Okay, so now we are beginning with our first stanza. I mean, we already dealt with it yesterday. I hope that you all got the meaning well. And here we have got the word meanings as well. I've been saying this again and again to all my students out there. It's really important you take the word seriously. You should know the meaning of humid. You should know hover. You should know melancholy. You should know patter. Okay, it's really important. Okay, and herein it was really very easy. I hope that you all know that, but like I have given the explanation too. So now we are going to concentrate upon the literary devices that were being used in this particular stanza. First, we have got alliteration, then we have got onomatopoeia. Onomatopoeia is really doing wonders in this particular poem. Then we have got metaphor. Okay, I want you all to remember like what exactly these different literary devices mean. So please keep up a pace with me so that you understand it well. Okay, Himanshu. So what is alliteration? Alliteration is basically the repetition of a consonant sound in two or more consecutive words. Consecutive words क्या होते हैं? जो एक के बाद एक लिखे हुए होते हैं. जैसे कि आपने यहाँ देखा humid hover. ठीक है, यहाँ पे आपका H साउंड जो रिपीट हो रहा है. तो यानी कि जब भी आप एक सेंटेंस देखते हो, एक सेंटेंस में जब आपने कुछ वर्ड्स देखे जो एक साथ लिखे हुए हैं और उनकी स्टार्टिंग, यहाँ पे स्टार्टिंग मैटर करती है बेटा, स्टार्टिंग में ही कहीं बीच में आ जाए या एंड में आ जाए तो वो हम नहीं कंसीडर करते. एलिट्रेशन का मतलब होता है कि जो स्टार्टिंग में जो वर्ड्स लिखे हुए हैं और वो उनका रेपिटेशन हो रहा है, उसको आप कॉन्सोनेंट साउंड, अगर वो कॉन्सोनेंट है तो उस कॉन्सोनेंट साउंड को आप एलिट्रेशन बोलते हो, यानी कि रिपीट हो रहा है. आप जैसे यहाँ पे आपने देखा स्टारी स्फेयर्स, यहाँ पे क्या है? एस साउंड रिपीट हो रहा है. ठीक है, एंड प्रेस पिलो, ये भी पी रिपीट हो रहा है. एंड लाई लिसनिंग, यहाँ पे एल रिपीट हो रहा है. अब मैं वापस से आपके पास यहाँ पे जाती हूँ. देखो, you have to be a bit more understanding towards it and then only it comes better to you. See here, when we see now, see starry spheres. Okay, then you have got hover and humid, though there is a word in between which is shadows, but that is okay. All right, you can omit one word or two and you have to see what is the prominent and the dominating sound in one single sentence. Okay, and then we have got lie listening. All right, you say this, and then this cottage chamber, then you have press pillow as well. Okay, so all these things, they are basically what they are working as the alliteration. So you have to be smart enough in order to like what are the words that are being repeated, okay, so that you're not missing anything important. All right, is that clear, Chuti? That is absolutely great. I congratulate you on this, and this is really, really good. Okay, really appreciative as well. Okay, hi Amit. Okay, clear everyone? Is that clear? Next we have got onomatopoeia. All right, onomatopoeia. Okay, first learn the pronunciation of the word which is onomatopoeia. Okay, and what is this? This is one of the figures of speeches which is broadly and truly dealing just with what? Dealing with the sound words. ठीक है, इसमें आपके जो sound words होते हैं, जैसे कि अगर मैंने for example आपको बोला फॉर एग्जाम्पल अगर मैं आपको बोलती हूँ कि देयर इज समथिंग कॉल्ड दिस boom, ठीक है, like if there is some sort of like a cracker, okay, so it's being lighted, which is ultimately wrong for the pollution, but there's a boom sound, okay, so the sound that is being created out of something, and when you write that sound word therein, we say it to be onomatopoeia. Okay, so like these sound words, they are being created. Why? In order to create a dramatic effect and auditory imagery. यानी कि एक dramatic effect आता है और auditory basically refers to what? It basically refers to the listening thing. All right, it basically refers to what? It basically refers to the listening activity. Okay, so, like, these are not the right answers. The only word that here comes in this particular context is just one, which is patter. Okay, that is patter. Patter is the sound word which is being used. In patter is the word of the rain. All right. Is that clear? Now we have metaphor. What do you mean by metaphor? Metaphor a figure of speech which is used to make a comparison between two things that aren't alike but do have something in common. For example, shadow refer to clouds. यहाँ पे ये जो word है humid shadows. So humid का क्या मतलब होता है? जो moisture contain करता है. And shadows basically refer to clouds. All right, so there is an indirect comparison that is being made wherein the shadows are being compared to clouds. So that is what metaphorical representation is. So whenever you compare anything without the use of the words like or as, that is always considered as metaphor. Okay, alrighty, clear? Yes, have I made sense to everyone right there? पैटर, हाँ बेटा, पैटर इज द राइट वर्ड. ठीक है, अब हम चलते हैं नेक्स्ट टेंसर की तरफ. ओके, वी आर गोना रीड इट एंड लेट मी सी हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू गोना गिव मी द राइट आंसर फॉर दिस. आई वांट यू गाइस टू जस्ट try to give me the meaning of whatever is being given here. Okay, every tinkle on the shingles has an echo in the heart, and a thousand dreamy fancies into being star, and a thousand recollections weave their air threads into woof as I listen to the patter of the rain upon the roof. Okay, so first let's deal with the meanings. Shingles. What do you mean by that? It is the rectangular wooden tiles which are used on roofs. For example, the very picture that you saw in the beginning. All right, these are the type of the tiles that you see. Usually they are being associated with each other on the roof. So that are known as shingles, and they are made up of wood. Okay. Fancies here means fantasies. Recollection means remembering, and woof basically means weft. That is the thread woven across the loom. Okay, so every tinkle, what do you understand? Who is going to give me the meaning for this? Could you please just give it a shot? Hi, single life, hello, hi, welcome to the class. Could you please, guys, try to just tell me that what exactly this stanza is teaching us? What exactly is the stanza telling us? And what do we really understand out of it? Yes, who is going to tell me? Everybody. Yes, everyone. Yes, guys. Yes, everybody, quickly tell me, what do we find here? Sound produced by rain. Okay, see, every tinkle. I'm just talking about the entire stanza though. Every tinkle on the shingles. यानी कि जो भी sound, मतलब हर drop, like every drop which is falling on that like wooden rectangular tiles, alright, has an echo in the heart. यानी कि उससे उसके दिल में alright तरंगे बज रही थी. मतलब कि उससे उसकी दिल में एक आवाज आ रही थी और वो फिर क्या कर रहा था, वो ट्रैवल कर रहा था बहुत ही ज्यादा फैंटेसीज में. दैट मीन्स वो अपने एक इमेजिनेटिव वर्ल्ड में चला गया इनटू बिजी बीइंग. यानी कि बिजी बीइंग वो खुद को बोल रहा है, यानी कि उसके मन में, उसके दिमाग में ये सारी चीजें जाने लगी. और फिर बहुत हजारों में रिकलेक्शंस, ऑलराइट, दैट मीन्स हजारों में उसकी जो रिमेम्बरेंस है वो आने लगी. बीट देयर एयर थ्रेड्स इनटू वूफ, यानी कि बहुत सारी, मतलब एक के बाद एक मेमोरी आने लगी जो एक दूसरे से वोवन थी, यानी एक दूसरे से कनेक्टेड थी. ओके, और जैसे मतलब एज अ लिसन, और ये सब कब हो रहा था, जैसे जैसे कि वो सुन रहा था वो बारिश की आवाजें, ऑलराइट, जो जो पड़ रही थी उसकी छत पर. Okay, is that okay? When rain falls on the roof, the poet goes into world of imaginary memory. Yes, yes, Shivesh, absolutely right. Hi, Divyasha, very good afternoon. Sorry, a very good evening. Okay, so that is what it meant. Alrighty, so now see, let's see that what exactly it talks about. So the poet describes the feelings that he has when he hears this sound. So he has certain feelings, all right. There are certain thoughts that are just going into his mind, and there are certain things that are just revolving around his imagination. It has created an echo in his heart. That means it is creating some sort of feeling, some sort of impression, okay, in his heart. And the sounds repeat in his heart and dreams. So the sound is just getting itself repeating. Okay, the sound is just repeating like a time and again in his heart and dreams, as in like when he's sleeping. So it is creating the fancy dreams and the imaginations in his mind. All right, that is what we see. And then what do we see? That it rekindles. Rekindles basically means that it again, okay, rejuvenates. It again makes him feel, all right, what? The old memories that entwine. Entwine means that they are entangled with each other. Like woven, when you weave no threads, so all the threads they get entwined. That means they get entangled with each other. एक दूसरे में वो फंस जाते हैं. तो ऐसी मेमोरीज जो एक दूसरे से कनेक्टेड हैं और वो एक दूसरे से अड़ी हुई हैं, ओके, विद ईच अदर. एंड उससे क्या है, उसके दिमाग में एक पैच वर्क फॉर्म हो रहा है. यानी कि एक ऐसा पैच वर्क क्या होता है, विच एज आई सेड कि वो इंटरट्वाइंड होता है. पैच वर्क का मतलब कि अगर आप एक देखोगे एक कपड़ा या एक हैंकरचीफ कैसे बनता है, आप उसमें कोई डिजाइन बनाओगे, एक फ्लावर बना रहे हो, तो वो एक दूसरे से सारे थ्रेड कनेक्ट होके एक फ्लावर बनता है, राइट. सिमिलरली वो सारी जितनी भी उसकी ओल्ड मेमोरीज हैं वो कनेक्ट हो रही हैं और एक पैच वर्क जो है दैट इज कमिंग अप इन द बीइंग. Alright, do you get that? And the busy being is the poet himself. So he is himself referring to being the busy being. Okay, is that clear to everybody right there? Right? I hope that's making sense to everyone. Clear? Okay, so let's get going, everyone. So, what are the literary devices that are being used here? Okay, again, important alliteration, as I explained, it's the repetition of the consonant sound in two or more consecutive words. All right, for example, when I say busy being, so B sound has been repeated here. Their thread, that is th sound, okay, and rain, roof, r sound. Let's get back to the stanza in order to check this. Okay, let me tell you all that how it all goes, because knowing it particularly in a good manner, it's really very nice. Okay, just a moment, everybody. Yeah. So what do we see? We see, yes, here we go. All right, first we have busy being, right? And this is really important. And then we have thousand there, threads. Okay, so all these things, rain and roof. So you need to remember all this correctly, okay, without any problem. All right. Then next comes your onomatopoeia again. So onomatopoeia, you know, a different kind of a question can come in your examination just based on the sound words. All right, and that's really one of the very important things that you all need to keep in your mind, because like the sound plays a very important role in the very poem itself, Rain on the Roof, because a melody is something like a music, a lyrical, like a rhythm is something that is being maintained in the entire poem, and that is where you guys need to focus upon. All right, is that clear to everybody? Because that's really really important to understand. So we see the use of the sound words, all right, are being used in order to create a dramatic effect, okay, and auditory imagery. For example, when you see tinkle in petter, so these two words, they are the sound words because they refer to the sound which is being made by the raindrops. So when we are referring to the sounds which are being made by the raindrops, therein you go ahead with onomatopoeia. All right, is that making sense to you guys? Yes, everyone. Is that clear, everybody? Please tell me, guys. Just give me a confirmation in the comment section. Yep. Okay. Cool. All right. Then we have got personification, treating a non-living thing as a living being. Okay, that is recollection is personified when the poet says that they were weaving dreams. Okay, so now you say recollection basically refer to what? Now just let's get back to the very point right in here so that you understand it better. Okay, here it says, and a thousand recollections weave there. So you see that here recollections are being like the basically it says that all the remembrance, okay, they are weaving their air threads into woof. Okay, so ultimately there is something which is being used for the humans, right? Like for the beings basically. And here like recollection is being treated as a being which is weaving, right? So that is why here we are considering it to be what? We are considering it to be a recollection. Okay, sorry, we are considering it to be personification. Like whenever there is some treatment that is being given to the non-living organisms as a living being, in that case you always take it to be the personification. Okay, is that clear, everyone? Yes or no, please, in the comment section. Yes, guys. Okay, cool. Let's get going towards the next stanza now. Now in memory comes my mother as she used in years agone to regard the darling dreamers ere she left them till the dawn. Oh, I feel her fond look on me as I listen to this refrain which is played upon the shingles by the patter of the rain. Okay, so what does this mean? Anybody, would you please try to explain it to me? Like what are we exactly doing here? And what does it talk about? What does it mention? Yes, who is going to tell this to me? And this is going to be the last stanza of the poem. I want you guys to just make me understand what do you understand with this, all right? And then we are definitely going to discuss about it. Hi, Arab. Hello, dear. So yeah, quickly tell me, who is going to tell this to me? Yes, everyone. Anybody, are you even trying to give it a shot? Okay, so now it says now he's talking about his mother. Okay, you need to remember this well, everyone, that in the last part of this chapter, okay, we see that the mother, okay, we see that the poet is now talking about his mother. Okay, he is going to talk about his mother. Okay, and now he says, अब, okay, अब मेरी memory में मेरी मम्मी आती है. As she used in years agone मतलब कि जैसे कि वो थी पहले, बहुत सालों पहले. So how do we come to know that the mother is dead? Okay, she is not alive. All right, please, when you are reading, no, always try to analyze whatever you see, because that's really important. Okay, so what do we see? That she is not alive. Okay, so this is what you have to keep in your mind. She is not alive. Alrighty. So what do we see? That to regard the darling dreamer. So regard basically means love. Okay, here and he is talking about the love. Alright, to love the darling dreamers. Darling dreamers basically refer to the siblings. Okay, siblings of poet. Okay, to regard the dreamers, that means basically siblings of the poet, but children of mother. Okay, keep this in your mind. Okay, please keep this in your mind. Air basically refers to before in a specified time. Alright, she left them till the dawn. यानी कि वो उनको मतलब शाम तक उनको प्यार से बहुत अच्छे से ट्रीट करती थी. Oh, I feel a fond look on me. He is like कि अभी मुझे ना बिल्कुल उनका प्यार भरी जिस प्यार भरी आंखों से वो मुझे देखती थी, मुझे फील हो रहा है. As I list to this refrain. List basically refers to listening. Alright, to the refrain basically refers to the music here. Okay, जो वो बारिश की बूंदें पड़ रही हैं, जो कि प्ले हो रही हैं, जो बजाई जा रही हैं, कहाँ पे? ऊपर शिंगल्स पे, वुडन टाइल्स पे, by the patter of the rain. That means by the music of the rain. Alright, is this making sense to everybody right there? Hi, gangster Mr. Manish. All right. Is that clear, everybody? So now let's get to the deeper meaning. So the sound of the rain at night reminds him of his mother. So the question comes in your examination that what did the rain remind him of? So you need to know the rain reminded him of his mother. And he refers to his mother when he says memories of the past. Alrighty. So she was the loving mother and would let him sleep till dawn. The मतलब कि वो उनको मतलब आराम से जब सुबह संध्या संध्या एज इन बिल्कुल जब सुबह जब सूर्य उदय होने होता है उससे पहले तक वो उनको आराम से सोने देती थी. एंड शी यूज्ड टू लुक एट हिम लविंगली, और वो उनको देखती थी बड़े प्यार से. द साउंड ऑफ द रेन मेक्स हिम फील दैट हिज मदर इज स्टिल वॉचिंग हिम. तो जो वो साउंड है रेन की, जो बारिश की जो आवाज है, वो उनको ये फील करवा रही है कि उनकी जो मम्मी है वो उन्हें अभी भी देख रही है. ओके, इज दैट क्लियर टू एवरीबडी? Yes, is that clear to everyone? So this is what the meaning of this particular stanza is. Do you have any question related to it? Any question, anything that didn't make sense to you and you want to ask it again? Anybody? No? Say yes or no at least in the comment section so that I would have an idea that you want to know it or you don't want to know it. Yes, quickly tell me, everyone. Okay, cool. Now, the literary devices. Alliteration again. So, the repetition of a consonant sound in two or more consecutive words. Herein, you say memory, my mother. Okay, M sound has been repeated. Then, darling dreamers. D sound has been repeated. So, you need to keep it in your mind. Then, we have onomatopoeia. Again, onomatopoeia is playing a major role in the entire poem. The use of the sound was to create a dramatic effect and auditory. Here, again, I mean, it was again in the previous one, twinkle and patter, and herein it shows the pattern. Okay, in this very particular stanza it shows the pattern. Okay, clear? Alrighty, everybody. Yes. Yes, guys, is this clear to everyone? Hi, Kushi. Okay, Dipanshu, good. All right, all right. Now we are going to do the critical analysis of the poem, and please make sure you all understand this well. The critical analysis of the poems, they're really important when you need to write a good answer. Okay, when you really need to go ahead, because like you cannot go ahead with the summaries. I've always been saying this, that we don't go ahead with the summaries. Writing the summaries is just a stupid thing. So you're not going to go with that. Instead, you're going to remember like what are the important things about it. ओके, शिंगल्स बेटा खुशी मैंने स्टार्टिंग में बताया, जो वुडन टाइटल्स लगी होती है ना रूफ्स पे, आप ऐसे स्लोप्स रूफ्स अगर कभी आपने देखे हैं उस पे वुडन की टाइल्स लगी होती हैं, ठीक है, उसको आप शिंगल्स बोलते हो। ओके, सो अब हम करेंगे क्रिटिकल एनालिसिस। बेटा प्लीज ध्यान से समझना, इंपॉर्टेंट है, यूजफुल होता है जब आपको आंसर्स लिखने होते हैं। द पोम हैज 3 स्टेंजास। हमने इस पोम में कितने स्टेंजास देखे हैं? 3 स्टेंजास देखे हैं। वो जो क्या यूज करने, एक बहुत अनयूजुअल राइम स्कीम चल रही है, विच इज ABCBDEFG। ठीक है, ये राइम स्कीम चल रही है, कीप दैट इन योर माइंड। पैटर मतलब बारिश की आवाज जो होती है, जो बारिश की आवाज होती है उसको आप पैटर बोलते हो, पिटर पैटर साउंड होती है। How is the sound of the rain? It's a pitter patter sound. Okay, that the patter is basically a sound word. Okay, a sound which is being made when the rain falls somewhere, anywhere, on the floor, on the building, on the roof, anywhere. So whatever sound is being generated by the rain, that is known as the pitter patter sound. Okay, hi Nick. So the poem is about the poet's recollection of childhood memories. So the poem is basically rain on the roof somewhere takes him to his childhood. So it is more about his memories, how did he feel, and how the things went along with him. So in the first stanza, he feels raindrops falling from the sky as it's tears. बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, यानी कि वो पहले थोड़ा सा मतलब ग्लूमी मूड में था, डार्क, क्योंकि जब ह्यूमिड ओवर शेडो सॉरी ह्यूमिड वर्ड दिया गया था ना, ह्यूमिड होवर, राइट। सो उसका ये मतलब है कि वो मॉइस्चर कंटेन कर रहे हैं और वो वहां पे होवर कर रहे हैं, ठीक है। तो वहां पे लेकिन ही सेड कि जो सैडनेस है इस रात की, दैट हैज नाउ बीन वाइप्ड अवे बाय द टीयर्स, बाय द फॉलोइंग ऑफ द रेन। ओके, सो पहले स्टेंजा में उसने देखा कि जो रेन ड्रॉप्स हैं वो स्काई से गिर रही हैं, आसमान से गिर रही हैं आंसुओं की तरह। ही ऑल्सो बिलीव्स, वो ये भी यकीन करता है कि ये एक तरीके की ब्लेसिंग है, कि वो मतलब द वर्ड ब्लेस हैज बीन यूज्ड देयर। ओके, यू नीड टू प्ले विद द वर्ड्स, ऑल राइट, विच इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। तो वो ये कैसे कंसिडर, वो ये कंसिडर करता है कि एक तरीके की ब्लेसिंग है कि वो बेड में लेटा हुआ है और वो इतने अच्छे वेदर को एंजॉय कर रहा है। ही कुड जस्ट क्लोज हिज eyes and he could listen the sound of the rain, which gives the solace and peace to his heart, because he just goes into the world of fancies and thoughts wherein he just remembers his mother, the fond look of his mother, how she would let her daydreamers, all right, that is the like poet siblings and the children of the mother, to just like sleep till dawn. All right, so she was really a very good woman and a lovable mother. So the second stanza describes that with every raindrop that falls on the roof creates an echo in poet's heart. It's very important. Echo in poet hearts basically means that it is creating some sort of a great feeling in his heart. He's feeling good about it. Okay, he seems to be lost in his different types of fantasies. Okay, वो अपनी अलग अलग type के thoughts में, अलग अलग fantasies में एकदम गुमा हुआ है, एकदम lost है. Okay, clear to everyone? सबको समझ आया? Yes, guys. Is this clear to everybody? Hi, Sonu. Yes. Okay. Now, in the third stanza and the last stanza, the poet remembers his mother, and a one particular memory is shared, wherein his mother used to come and kiss him at night before going to sleep. That's the thing. Okay, everyone. So now we would have another interesting thing. Now we are done with this very particular poem, and I would like to just go into something that's gonna be really fun for all of you. So let's get going. Okay. So here we are. I have got certain questions for all of you. We have got a quiz time because I want to check how much did you all understand. Okay, so quickly join in this Menti quiz wherein I am going to ask you 12 questions, and I hope that you all are gonna get 12 on 12, and at the end of the session you guys are gonna tell me how many of you got 12 on 12. Okay, so be a part of this and quickly tell me just quickly make me understand that yes, you all are pretty excited for this. So everybody quickly, yes, just join in guys, join in as quick as you all can. It's gonna be really helpful for all of you. So let's get going, everybody. Yes, everyone, quickly. Okay, so I think like as soon as you all join, okay, that's great. Yeah, Charvi, you did that. But what are you doing here in grade 9? Anyway, let's get started. Everybody, the students will keep on joining if they want to already. Sorry, I've eaten S from the word select. Okay, select the meaning name of the poet of the poem Rain on the Roof. Robert Frost, Subramania, Quetzalcoatl, or W.B. Yeats. What's gonna be the right answer? So it's a pretty easy question. That is Quetzalcoatl. Okay, let's get going. So Charvi is the only one here who's playing it. That's pretty awesome. I don't know what about the other students, why they're not really interested. Question number 2. What does the poet listen? Okay, so what do we see here? What is it that he is listening? Is it listening the sweet music of insects, or he's listening to the sweet music of piano, or the sweet music of very good? Okay, it's Charvi again. I'm so sure about this. That's really going good. And then we have question number 3 on your screen. Okay, so what does it say? Where does the poet's mother live? Okay, poet की मम्मी कहाँ पे रहती थी? So in another town, in a village with the poet, or she has died. Okay, absolutely correct. So she has died. Yeah, Chavi, that's going well. Question number 4 on your screen. Alrighty. So here we are. Where is the rain making a noise? Where do you see that the rain is making a noise? So in the room, on the roof, in the garden, or in the lanes? Pretty easy again. So I can get the answer quickly. Very good. On the roof, of course. That is the right answer. Now we are moving towards the next question. Question number 5. Let's see that what does it talk about. Okay, what tinkles on the shingles? Okay, and let's see what does it say. So raindrops, hailstones, brass bells, or silver bangles? What's gonna be the right answer? Okay, of course, raindrops. That's absolutely correct. And we are moving towards the next question. Question number 6, right on your screen. Let's see what does it say. What's a bliss for the poet? Okay, what do you really mean by this? What is a bliss for the poet? Does it mean bathing in the rain, getting a lot of money, going to an office? Okay, lying on the bed is very good. That's absolutely correct. I appreciate that. Okay, Ambriel is a new student here. Question number 7 on your screen. Which is, yeah, what are the humid shadows doing in the sphere? Okay, what is it that the humid shadows are doing in the sphere? Steeping, resting, floating in the air, or doing nothing? So we've got 25 more seconds. Okay, so of course floating in the air. That is absolutely correct. Charvi leading well. Question number 8 on your screen. Let's see what does it say. Alrighty, what haunts the poet in the poem? What is it that's haunting him in the poem? Okay, so like his friends, sounds of rainfall, his mother's memory, or you'll say none. So what's the right answer? What's the catch, guys? Quickly tell me. 22, 21, 20 more seconds, and here we go. Here we go. Quickly, everybody. Why it's taking a little longer? Oh my god. Of course, the correct answer is his mother's memory. Of course, that's what is haunting him. Okay, Charvi, you're absolutely doing great. Question number 9. Okay, let's see what does it say. Yeah, what is the memory that comes to the poet's mind repeatedly? Okay. His mother, his friends, his siblings, or you'll say none. So what's going to be the right answer? 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20 more seconds. Quickly, very good. His mother. Okay, now Charvi leading well. And question number 10 on your screen again. Let's see what does it talk about. Alrighty, what is the favorite activity of the sport during the rainy season, of the poet during the rainy season? Listening to the music, eating snacks, roaming on the roof, lie on the bed and listen to the pitter-pitter sound of the rain. So what's the right answer? Okay, very good. D is the right answer. Charvi leading well. And question number 11 on your screen, and let's see that what does it really talk about. Alrighty, which memories of the poet are revived with the pitter-pitter sound of rainfall? College days, young days, office days, or childhood memories? Okay, so what exactly is the right answer? Of course, childhood memories, absolutely correct. Charvi leading well. And then we have the very last question with us, and let's see that what does this question talk about. Okay, what revives the sweet memories in the poet's mind? Alrighty. So what exactly is the right answer in this particular case? Busy schedule, daily routine, raindrops falling on the roof, or you'll say none. What exactly is the right answer, everyone? What is it? Yeah, raindrops. Very good. So who's the winner? Charvi is of course the winner, and that's really amazing. Guys, please make sure that you all are attending these sessions regularly, because like at the end of your, like when your session is coming and you're not paying attention, so that's like absolutely useless. There's no point of attending these sessions at that point, because like you're all in so much hurry, and that is really so difficult for you. as well. Okay, everyone. So now I would like to tell you all about the amazing offer that we have got. We have got 20% discount for all our dear and darling students, wherein you will just have to apply my code, which is what? Which is PSH10. Okay, and the code will give you what? It is going to give you all 20% discount. So 20% discount is there on CBSE class 6 to 12 iconic subscription, July 18 to 22. It is, please pay attention towards it. It's for your good and for your betterment. So kindly go ahead with this for your good. Everybody subscribe right now. Do that. Okay. Use the code PSH10 and go ahead with it. Alrighty. This is really going to be super helpful. So please make sure, because for example, right now for 24 months, you were paying 63,480. I mean, before 18 July, you could have paid this, but now the offer price is 50,784, and you're saving up to 12,696. So you can easily go through this particular chart, and you'll come to know that what are the savings that you'll be having. Similarly, 20% off is there on CBSE 6 to 12 plus subscription, July 18 to 22. We have different time durations. Okay, go ahead with anything that suits you the best. PSH10 is the code, and this will give you all 20% discount. So make sure that you all are definitely moving ahead with this. For example, right now for like plus, you're giving like 24 months. Okay, like you are going ahead with 24 months, so this is going to be 33,063 rupees, but offer price is 26,450 and savings are 6,613 rupees. Now moving ahead, everyone, we have got the prime batch. We got this started all right for grade 9. Okay, full syllabus is there. We got this started on July 13, and this is for English. We have Rashmi ma'am, Lakan sir, Akash sir, Himal sir, and Kunal sir. So this is basically for your good. Make sure you're becoming a part of this. Then we have got, okay, prime batch, all right, for the full syllabus. This is for class 10. Date is July 13. Mode of delivery is English. Santosh sir, Vishal sir, Sikandar sir, and Akash sir and Lakan sir are there. All you need to do is you have to make use of my code PSH10. This will give you a straightforward 20% discount, and this is valid only till July 22. Okay, so don't let the date go. Make most out of it. Alrighty. Then we have got Iconic and Plus. Everybody, in Iconic, we are providing your personal guidance, one-on-one guidance from the top exam experts, test analysis, one-on-one guidance from the top exam experts, study planner, customized study plan with bi-weekly review, study material, specialized notes and practice tests, and experts guidelines, study booster workshop by exam experts. In Plus, you'll have the live classes, weekly tests, structured courses, and unlimited access. So if you're gonna go ahead with Iconic, you'll be getting the benefits of Plus as well, but in Plus, you will just be getting the benefits of Plus. All right, so please make sure that you are just discussing this well with your parents. PSH10 is the code. This will give you all 20% discount, all right, till July 22. Then we have got different monthly plans. You all can go with any plan, be it 48 months, 42 months, 36 months, 24 months, 18 months, 15 months, 12 months, 9 months, 6 months, or 3 months. PSH10 is the code. This will give you all 20% discount again till 22nd July. So make use of it, guys, before it just shoes away. Okay, then we have the iconic pricing. Okay, wherein you all are going to get the different time durations: 48 month, 36 month, 24, 18, 15, 12, 9, 6, or 3. Use the code PSH10. Go ahead with this and avail 20% discount. Being your educator, I would really like to tell you all, try to go for a longer tenure. That's always useful and beneficial. All right, and like basically like you need to discuss this with your parents, because you need to take a decision for your well-being. Okay, then we have community. Never miss any update from your favorite educator. Get session notes and practice material. Get your feedback directly with educators via poll. So check out the link to the educator community below. Then Bugs Bounty, opportunity for all the learners to report any inappropriate content in the video. Be the first one to report a particular issue to claim your prize, and report any inappropriate content using the form given in the description. So thank you, everyone. I hope you really love the session. We're gonna meet tomorrow. Okay, if you're new and watching the video for the first time, then kindly hit the bell button and do not forget to like and share the session with all your friends. Okay, Natik. Hi, Natik. Hello. So what's your query? Just tell me, everyone. Alrighty, tell me, what is your query? Go ahead, Natik. Go ahead with your question. Quickly go ahead with your question. Hi, Gautam. Hello. Yes, everyone. Yes, Natik, are you writing your question? Yeah, I'm waiting there. Just tell me what your question is. Naitik, you're taking a little longer, dear. Gautam, we're gonna meet tomorrow for the next class. Alrighty, people. Okay. Naitik, kindly post your doubt in the comment section, dear. I'm gonna check your doubt in the comment section and I'm gonna reply to you. Okay. Alright, into which form of the verb is used. That totally depends, Naitik, whatever the tense of the sentence is. Alright, for example, she is singing the song. The song is being sung by her. Okay, so you're going to keep the tense same. The tense is never going to change. It's just that the very use of the word being comes in. All right, I'll be taking up the class for this. You'll understand it better. All right, but the tense, it just remains same. All right, we are not going to change the tense. Okay, there's a rule that you need to follow for this. All right, once you follow the rule, then that's going to be fine. Okay, so we're going to catch up soon.